What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron. Today in Eternal Evolution, we are going to be putting the newest SSS Atlas summoning hero, Amat, through her paces. And the point of this video is to figure out what you're going to get out of Amat based on how many resources you put into her. That way you know if she is worth throwing everything you got into her because she's pumping out the damage, or if she's really not that exceptional and maybe you want to hold some of those resources for the next hero that has come to the game. Now, I'm pretty sure she came out to really help players push the Crimson Abyss since new difficulty levels have recently been added. Now, I have no idea what her damage looks like so far, but it better be pretty good because she really doesn't have a whole lot of support built into her kit other than her passive, where she can also be considered as a Windfear, which I guess is cool. I'm not really sure where that's going to go quite yet, but it's kind of interesting to note. So for right now, just for the testing purposes, I have her in some Madness and some Sun Signet set. That way we're getting some attack, some damage that way, but we're also pumping the crit rate. I also have crit rate on the gloves. As I said, the exclusive's at level 10 right now, and then after testing at level 10, we'll bump it up a couple more times, and she has her talents filled out so far. So I figure we'll just throw her into Crimson Abyss here and see what she can do. We'll just put it at level 17 for now. And I have her paired up with Dorali, Ampu, Sif, and, oh god, I can't even remember your name. And the healer at the back. I don't even know her name anymore. I'm losing my mind this morning, and there isn't a whole lot for it. Sorvali, that's her name. I knew it'd come to me. So let's throw her in here. Level 17. And see what she can get done, see how her damage is compared to everybody else. Really sticking in there so far. Some of the big boys are starting to hit. Both Sif and Ampu are at exclusive 30. Dorali is too. Sorvali isn't, but that doesn't really matter for damage right now. Looks like she's kind of hanging in there though. It's also important to note her survivability, because it's really hard to put out damage if you're getting smashed by bosses right away. Survivability, there we go. She's the only one that really took any damage there, but her evolution level is significantly lower than everybody else's, so that's not too surprising. But it still only took her to, I don't know, 80% health. So it seems like survivability is not really an issue so far. Damage isn't exceptional, but that's kind of good, right? The last thing we want is a hero that's so power-crept that she's smashing it even at exclusive 10. So I would say this is good, even at exclusive 10. Mythic plus, oh, there she got one shot. Alright. She did good damage before she got killed. But the survivability all the way up here at level 17 is going to be a bit of an issue, it looks like. Alright. The other thing I want to check real quick, let's just take out Ampu real quick. I want to throw in my Daniel, who's about half awakened, and see how her damage is, because we're going to have to lose somebody, right? Losing Dorali's not really an option. I can't imagine Sif gets booted, but we're going to need to compare some damage here between, like, Daniel, Ampu, and Amat, and see who's coming out on top. Daniel, here's the problem. Like, Daniel's half awakened, and she's already beating him at Mythic plus 2. Or at least staying with him, which is still absurd. There you go. Daniel took a big jump now, but then she jumped right back out. So even at Mythic plus 2, exclusive level 10, I mean, you're losing between 10 to 20 million damage, it looks like, from like half the fully awakened Daniel. That's absurd. Alright, so it looks like damage is solid. Survivability is an issue up here at difficulty level 17. And we got a freeze. So, I guess that's perfect timing to back out and try her levels a little higher. Alright, so let's go ahead and evolve her and get her up to where she can get her exclusive 20. And see how that's looking. There we go. High enough. Where did you go? There you are. Alright. Exclusive. Let's get her up to 20. We'll put her talents in. Alright. Now at 20, additionally releases streams of souls at one nearby target. Not sure why targets is plural there. Target. Dealing damage equal to 1000% of Amat's attack and pushing them away from Amat. Interesting. A little bit of PvP action there. Now what do we got? When participating in killing an enemy, gain 25 energy. She should be participating in pretty much killing everybody. And let's see. If there are 3 or more enemies on the battlefield, or on your side of the battlefield, then the damage from activating Scales of Justice increases by 20% and the radius increases to 7 meters. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Bump our other talents up here. Alright, let's jump right back in and see how she does now. Where are we at? Here we go. Crimson Abyss. Level 17. Let's get Daniel out of there, because apparently... Okay, come on. Daniel, get out. He didn't want to go. Let's put you back up there. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Is she getting closer to catching Sif and Ampu? Also, her ultimate ability is an AoE hit, so maybe not quite as useful in this particular arena. So we'll see how she does if there are multiple targets, if I can find a good area to test it. Definitely closer to Sif. Nowhere near Ampu yet. Yeah, she's definitely pulling away from Doralee and much closer to Sif. I'm not sure the exclusive 20 really added to her damage that much. As much as I was thinking it might anyway. I mean, she was down there right with Doralee, a little bit ahead, and she is double Doralee now, so that's good. Maybe it's a little bit more significant than I was guessing, because we're still much closer to Sif. Exclusive 20 is not a bad little damage boost. Let's see if she can live through the battle at this point. Test her survivability a little bit. Yep, that's what one-shot her last time, and she is still alive. So she's got that going for her. Let's see if Doralee can get her up. Yep, she's back to full health, so she should theoretically survive this. Really nice damage, 482. Still nowhere near Sif, but definitely more than Daniel. A half-awakened Daniel. Absurd. You gotta get back up there, girl. You're gonna go right off the cliff. There we go. Definitely gonna throw her in a PvP too. See how that pushing people away helps or doesn't help. That might be where her AoE ability really kind of shines a little bit. There we go, she lived through it. Damage looked good. Yeah, 632. Sif and Ampu had over 800. But way better than exclusive 10. And way better than Daniel. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's do one PvP here at exclusive 20 also. We'll just jump into an arena battle. Sure. Summoner versus Summoner. Cool. Let's see how that affects. So Daniel's got to go bye-bye, I guess, which is ridiculous. Where are you? I lost her. There she is. Alright. And let's go ahead and just put you in the middle here. Alright. Let's see. So I'm at 5.4 to 6.3, so I'm definitely weaker now. Sif just got one shot. Let's see what she does. Damage is nowhere near Ampu still. But she is alive, shockingly enough. She is doing very good damage. Yep, there she goes. Alright. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. Can I play somebody that's not a summoner lineup? Everybody's a summoner lineup. Holy cow. Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Why is everybody... I've never run into this. Okay, energy. Pretty sure energy will just smoke me out immediately, but let's give it a shot. We're here for testing anyway, right? Well, she didn't die from that AoE from Jaina, so that was nice, I guess. Sif is dead again. She took 2 from Jaina. That's not bad for survivability. That's not bad. Alright, but she's not exactly changing the game in PvP. At least at this level. Alright, let's take her all the way up. And see what she can do. If I can ever find her. There she is. Alright. She better be good, because I'm using pretty much all my gene hybrids, it looks like. Alright. Immortal. There she is, kids. Let's go ahead and give her her abilities. And see what she gets done. Hopefully a lot. Alright. The huge alligator instantly executes targets with HP below 15%. Interesting. Ignores invincibility and death avoidance effects. Alright, so there's some PvP. Does not work against elite or boss monsters, but increases the damage of the huge alligator against those monsters by 10%. Alright. Interesting. Get some insta-kills in Twilight Lands and PvP. I mean, 15% is pretty small amount, though. But maybe really taking out, like, Leo or Nord or somebody that has the invincibility effects. Alright, is that all I needed to do? Yeah, I think so. Alright. She's got everything she needs. Right? Yeah. I'm losing my mind. I did put her talents in, right? Yeah, okay. Losing my mind again. Alright, let's see how she does. We're just going to throw her right into level 18 and see if she is somebody that can turn the tide here. Yeah. Let's see what she can do. Let's see what she can do. She's out top for damage. Oh, no, she's not. Well, she is right up there, though. Talking about bouncing around with damage with Ampu and Sif. You're doing alright. Falling behind a little bit now. I killed a whole bunch of units. She should be almost getting her ultimate all the time now. That energy refresh. This is actually kind of what I've wanted from Eternal Evolution, though. I don't want a hero that comes in and just blasts away the previous heroes. I don't want to lose Ampu, who I think is the oldest damage hero here. Yeah. I don't want to lose Ampu just because Amat comes to the game. I I don't want heroes power crept out. So the fact that she's coming in and doing, oh my gosh, she just got killed, doing well but not blowing everybody away is actually a good thing for me. She is dead though. It's not ideal. Let's try to put Perrin in here. I don't know if this is gonna work or be better, because now we're really gonna be hurting a number of summons. But obviously Purin can really help them put out there. Taking out Sorvali just crushes Anthony's damage. He is so much better than her. Yeah, and a lot of knockback there. We're gonna have to really start smashing out the damage here. Otherwise, we're gonna get pushed right off the cliff. Doesn't look like she's gonna catch Sif though. Maybe it's a gear issue. Or maybe she's just not as strong as Sif. Big hit there. Everybody survived. So that's a plus, I guess. Boy, Purin really gonna need to start healing though. There we go. Had to get in there. I don't know. This is gonna be close. I previously couldn't get 18 down, so if she can immediately turn the tide on that, then I would say it's probably a hero worth investing, especially if you don't have a full summoner lineup. Yeah, her damage is good. Come on, guys. Bump it out or he's about to push you off the cliff. Everybody's still alive, and that'll probably be the end of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, got lucky. Alright. So she'll help you take out 18 for sure. Alright. Let's throw her into PvP real quick. Because I don't think... Does either one of these have, like, start with a summoner team? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's just see how she does in here real quick. This is what, level 12 of Roulette of Truth. Take out poor Daniel, who carried so many accounts for so long. Throw her in there. See how her damage is in a non-boss fight with multiple targets. Crocodiles are up. Big crocodile just bit Rickard. Didn't really seem to do a heck of a lot. She doesn't really seem to be doing a heck of a lot right now. Nowhere near Sif and Ample, which is kind of disappointing. I expected this would kind of be the area she would shine. Definitely not hurting the team, but I don't know, maybe it's because she's just attacking a solo person at the back, maybe? I would kind of like to see the insta-kill on somebody like Bailey or something, because Bailey's starting to get down there. Really impressing me here. Okay. Yeah, not really, stop for a minute. Not really impressing me that much here. 100 million, Sif and Ampu. I guess she did almost catch Sif. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. Not crazy impressed there. Let's go ahead and check PvP one more time. Let's do this. That way we can kind of pick and choose who go up against. Alright, so we still know that not going to get anything done against energy. Assassins. Alright, let's throw her up against this summoner lineup and see what she does. It's the first team too, which is nice. I don't really care about the other ones here, but I guess we'll just do this real quick. Alright. Let's see how she does. Alright, a little bit better here. She's sticking with Ampu. Especially considering, like, Sif's big buddy she summons takes a lot of damage. I think Sif's still the best summoner. Well, the best damage summoner. I don't know, though, Ampu's giant AoE stun's gotta be in the running, too. I don't know. I think she's just a, at this point, I would just say she's like a viable option. And who knows, maybe the gear getting switched around might help a little bit. Have to play with that later. She's top damage now, though. There's just so much on the screen, it's hard to tell. Like, I keep seeing the crowd mount pop up, but I can't really tell what's going on. Alright, let's fast forward and get to the stats. Yay. Alright. So, she wins the damage race in this particular match. Healing is pathetic, basically non-existent compared to everybody else. And then taking damage 1.5, actually not that bad. Again, Sif had the 2.7. Yeah, I don't know. I think solid is about where she's gonna land. I don't think she's... Her damage is definitely better than Daniel. And just for comparison, my Daniel is... Yeah, he's a 4 out of 10 awakened. And she is absolutely destroying his damage. So, kind of a bummer there. I was really hoping Daniel would be a bit more in the fight. But it seems like Amat is a solid option once you get her up there. If you're a newer account, she can probably help out a fair amount, especially in like Crimson Abyss and stuff. So I would say at this point she's definitely worth your resources. Just don't expect her to completely change your account, maybe. I don't know. I'll do some more testing with her for gear and that kind of stuff, and I'll try to get out some videos for her if I discover anything earth-shattering. So, thanks for stopping in today. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you have a general idea of what you're going to get for her based on how many resources you put in. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun, good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.